Hello, guys. Welcome to the first episode of the Slater Podcast. My name is Riyaz Sukhtian.
My name is Sami Saoudi.
My name is Karim Maani.
My name is Ahmed Karbouli.
My name is Adnan Mhaysin.
Kareem Ahmed. And special guest behind the scenes, Amr Laham,
The engineer.
Engineer.
audio engineer.
Fumes the engineer.
Hi, Mrs. Sam, Adnan Mhaysin.
Okay.
What?
What are you even talking
So
about?
let's get started. I just wanted to ask you guys, what were your opinions looking back at digital music production? Shall I get started? Or you wanna?
You start.
You start.
Yeah, so looking back at it, it's actually the course where I felt like I was actually not doing work. Well, like I swear to God, I swear when I'm like working on it, it's like I'm actually doing something I enjoy and I'm passionate about. And well, like I want to keep going after class, and that's one of the reasons why I really enjoyed the class. It's way better than I expected.
He just wants to get an A.
What I wanted to say is, it's the course isn't all about tests and stuff like that. So I feel like since it's not all about tests, you actually learn more because you're actually interested in the thing you're doing. So I feel like if there's an interest in it, you actually absorb more information and understand the course better.
Yeah, for me, I really liked it because it was fun making your own music and like adding your own like twists to the songs you make. And the only thing I didn't like about was that sometimes it was so complicated. Like Logic was very complicated to navigate, but with Mr. Sam it was easy.
Mr. Sam.
With Mrs. Sam, it was
Mrs. Sam.
easier. And I really liked the course, to be honest. It was the class I was looking forward to the most.
Yeah, I agree with everything you said, but for me, let's say I use music people produced for the DJ set. Now I can use music I produced, which is fun.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Shit's dope.
I agree, but I liked singing throughout the year.
Sing for us.
No,
Sing.
let's keep it. Let's
Sing.
keep it for the
Sing
ending.
now.
Let's keep it for the ending. Sammy,
Okay.
shall talk.
Okay.
Let's keep it for the ending.
Okay. Your turn.
Kareem,
Oh, my turn.
I agree.
At first, I didn't really know what to expect. It was also new. But after the first class, I remember we had to set up do the setup. I remember it was very complicated, and I didn't know what to expect. But with time, I think I grew a passion for it. And like Riyad said, sometimes the class would go by really fast. So I sometimes I felt like I wanted to go after class. But yeah, overall 10 out of 10 experience.
You know, like with the setting up project, I think this is us remaking what we learned in the class. Like we have the microphones, we have the stands,
The engineer.
Yeah,
we
we-
have the engineer sitting backwards, the audio recorder. So you see, we even use the skills.
There was once that I think it's like because we were setting up the mics. It's like that one quiz that we did, me and Kareem and Maani, I think it was.
Yeah.
We had to set up the mic.
Yeah,
So
the
I
one
think
with
that-
the video.
I think that actually helped.
Me and Laham, the engineer, obviously got the highest score.
Hey, I was
53
with you
seconds.
guys.
Everyone got 100%.
Yeah, we got a good like 54
We all
seconds.
got
I
the
think.
same grade.
I got a.
Yeah.
What do you
You
think?
needed to be under 3 minutes, but we got the highest world record. I
I
think.
got 1 minute
We
and a
got the
half.
world record, not a record.
Okay, favorite
The
project.
world record.
Favorite project.
Favorite project.
Favorite project? I think I can speak for Karbouli, Laham, and Adnan.
خبر فزازني.
يلا sing Adnan.
خبر فززني من النوم لما قالهم صفور ابصرك ميت من اليوم لان ما طول البشر. طبعا Mr.
Insane
Sam
project.
keeps on singing the song. Keeps on humming the song.
Mr. Sam like it.
Yeah. I
Loves
think he
it.
loved it.
You know what Mr. Sam said about that song?
Yeah.
He said that he knew you had some relationship issues when you.
No,
When you sang
he
that
thought
song.
you had a relationship. He said that last class.
Yeah.
Thought you had a relationship
When you were going through the breakup.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Sam.
with
Because it is a
Thank
sad
you, Mr.
song.
Sam.
Yeah, it is a
you
sad
went through a
song
breakup with
with a girl, not a man.
of the
Girl.
opposite gender.
Who also likes.
She goes both ways.
She
Okay.
goes both ways.
Sammy,
Okay.
Sammy, favorite project.
Honestly, my favorite project. I'm trying to think of what it was. I think my favorite project, honestly, was the first one. I think because I was still new to music production and stuff, so I was learning a lot of things in the first project. And honestly, when I did the project after it, I found it much easier than the first time. So I think I learned a lot from it. And yeah,
Like
Do you
with
really-
Sammy, I remember when he first produced the first song he made. We used to put it while I was driving and just listen to it, and then I was so surprised that he came up with this.
Yeah.
Do you
And that motivated me even more.
do you really remember what was the first assignment?
Yeah, wait,
was
wait.
producing the first song.
Just making your
You
own.
just
Yeah,
make a
making the own
for
song.
1 minute, I think.
Okay.
What was the best song you guys made overall?
I would say the one I published on SoundCloud.
Beyonce.
I don't know how to sing.
اسمع اللحن.
This is the first one.
Sound me.
Wallah not.
Oh yeah, no. It's
Oh,
So
banger.
for our first project.
That is
no, it's
No, it's like
Yeah,
like a
it's
summer. I
called
think
for
it's a
first
summer song. And if I had my phone, I would show you guys my latest project. But
معاني.
I think Sammy can pull it out on SoundCloud.
Oh,
You can move on until he gets the song. It's okay.
معاني favorite project.
My favorite project was doing the website and the Instagram account, to be honest.
What's the name of the Instagram account?
What is it called?
It's
What?
called.
What's the name of the Instagram account?
Lose My
الصاعقة.
Breath, Destiny's Child.
A car, صح؟
Yes.
طب, I saw you had a lot of posts about the singer.
Let
Ibrahim
him finish
Nadroubi.
talking.
I think.
Yeah, I posted about my idol, and he was my inspiration, so I had to add him into the account.
Bro, a car lose my breath. What?
Destiny's Child. The
Dest-
car remix.
I think my favorite was the Playboy Carti song that I made.
Banger,
And,
banger.
As Mr. Sam would say, I think we're making it out the hood with this one.
You're making out of the hood?
Yeah, bro. No,
Bro, you're in King's Academy. There's no hood you're leaving.
Yeah.
Well, it was one of
You're
it
going
was maybe
back to the
first
hood.
semester.
You're going back
second
to the
It
hood.
was
semester,
the
something
first
like
semester, I think.
that. Yeah, but well, it's
Making
I
out
think
the-
Being new to Logic, I think it was a crazy.
I even went
Simon
back to it
Kiyat
on the end.
making
and I
out
remixed
the
it.
suburbs.
Oh, make
Fix
it-
it up.
make it-
Make it out the suburbs.
Sam, you can check my like.
Yeah, bro, I'm opening your light. I can't.
How long does this take?
3, 4, maybe.
I think it was less about the projects and
Beyonce.
more about the friends we
picture.
made along the way.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Sammy
You took
Quandil.
that- you took that-
Sammy Quandil,
This is my.
Adam Kwataune.
You can skip like
Kwataune.
wait.
Adam Kabuli.
Yes, let me- Skip like a good 30 seconds. Yeah, I think he is good. It's a banger, it's a banger. And then the vocals come in.
Yeah, that's my favorite song.
Bro,
the
the
remix?
If I saw it randomly, I wouldn't think you,
You
made
should
it.
play it in
wallah.
post-pro.
Honestly.
No, I don't think.
No,
I
you
need some
should.
work. You know, I'm not a.
If
Mr.
you fix
Sam,
it up a bit.
I think I can change like the drum noises. It
Yeah,
makes.
maybe. Okay.
I think we should all
Guys,
give
what
our...
are you excited for post prom?
Post prom or actual prom?
Actual prom is overrated.
Yeah, actual prom, bro, it's like
Yeah,
overrated.
low key, على فكرة
I
والله.
think it's just the most important parts walking in. with
Yeah,
the
it's
picture.
and I'm happy to say that last year walking in with 4 of my friends, I don't think it's something I regret.
Me,
Me,
G,
Adnan,
Sammy,
Riyad, and Sammy
وانا
Kareem.
and Kareem.
No, me and Kareem walked together. I remember.
No,
You
we
guys-
walked all
no,
together.
it was
لا
me.
لا لا
It
you
was
guys
us
It wa-
4.
you four went
And then
me
you
and Sammy because we were in the same car.
Yeah, we were in the same
Mm.
car. Yeah.
And I remember you, Adnan, and يمكن Didin.
لا.
No.
I think
It was me, Kareem Ahmed, Sami,
أنا كنت
غياث,
مع-
كربولي.
Yeah, I
That's
think
what
it
I
was us
remember.
5, not
فكرة
4.
people stress so much about prom.
I
days,
think-
بس
yeah,
والله
it's
it's so like
so
so
basic.
relevant and
Like after
and
you
it
walk,
doesn't even matter.
no. For the girls, the girls care about it a lot.
Girls
'cause
care about
the-
it, but يعني I feel like even if
Yeah,
you're
the
going
guys
with-
aren't stressed about it. The
Mashي,
girls
but
are the
no,
ones who
bro,
are stressed.
There's some guys
like
that
I
are
bought the
stressed
suit I was wearing a day before.
Yeah.
أنا الصراحة I'm wearing the same suit as last year. I don't
Yeah,
care.
I'm wearing the same suit as
انا
last year.
كمان صراحة.
أنا
But
كمان
like,
تبعت
it's like
prom.
girls spend a good 3-4 months shopping for the perfect dress, but
Not
they're gonna
that
wear
deep.
it once.
I
in a
think
They
while.
end
girls
up
is
buying
like-
some $15 dress.
Bro, I've seen every single girl next to me shopping on like some
Yeah, I
account,
was
some
shopping on
website.
some online website.
Who was the girl that sent her
زينة زينة.
لا
لا.
لا ورد
on the group? On the group.
that one's
لا
so bad.
ورد
yeah.
ورد.
No, that's not.
Yeah,
that's not-
word.
Yeah, a
That-
girl
was
mistakenly
a
sent
prank.
her dress
that was a prank.
on the
قصدي
what?
الحمد لله.
What was the
was
shop
it?
called?
No,
What
it
was
wasn't
the
a
shop
prank.
called?
From
It wasn't.
ASOS, bro.
But
Bro, who
Alibaba?
buys dresses off ASOS? نفسي
ورد
أفهم.
ورد.
ASOS is a computer brand, no?
No, it's ASOS.
Oh, ASOS,
basically-
computer brand.
Oh, bro, it's like a really bad brand. I don't know who would buy
What
it.
was the...
One was sending the pictures on it and saved on my phone. So I was looking, I was like, Why is she buying them
She
from
sent them on the
ASOS,
class
you know?
group.
It's saved on your phone.
Was
Yeah,
it
but
the real dress she wanted? to
Yeah,
buy?
yeah, bro. But the dresses were so bad.
They were ugly.
They were ugly and they were like $40.
Yeah, bro.
Guys,
That's
it's not about the money. I swear, it's not.
Actually,
Yeah,
it's
you
not about
can
the
get a
money,
nice
but
dress
yeah,
for
it's
cheap.
Editor, please bleep out the name we just said.
Yeah.
But I think it's like you can find the shirt for like $5.
Yeah.
But it's
But you don't wear a $5 shirt. You don't wear like a suit that's like 50 JD, even though you can find one to prom, you know,
Yeah.
or like to graduation or she's
Man,
I don't know.
حسب.
It depends on the person.
It depends on the
places
person.
that sell good tuxedos and suits for like 100.
No.
لا,
Yeah,
there
yeah.
isn't.
Yeah, Bella.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah,
There
yeah,
is. If
there
you go
is,
to the
there
Balad,
is.
if you go to the Balad, those
But they're not good quality, bro.
Okay, I'm not saying
They
the
look
best
good
for a
quality,
night.
but you can
Yeah.
wear it for a
Yeah,
night.
You
bro,
can wear it for a night, yeah.
But no one will realize.
No, but I
Yeah.
want-
Wallah, I realized if you're in an environment where
Everyone buys
Everyone
rich,
buys good-
expensive things.
everyone buys good things and expensive things, and you buy like one knockoff thing, they're not gonna realize.
They're not exactly because you're already in that society.
Yeah, that is
No.
true. Yeah, because no one would think.
Yeah, exactly.
No one's gonna think.
Like the amount of
like,
times,
you can
the
buy
amount
like
of times.
a fake pair of shoes.
No, like the amount of times I bought like fake shirts that I found that I genuinely find nice. Doesn't matter.
Bro, it doesn't matter as long as the quality is good. I
The
swear.
pants
Even
I'm
the
wearing,
quality.
I don't really care, Salah.
It's a lot. Yeah, it's not. It's like.
Bro,
When I was like 12 or 13, I used to care about, I want to wear this.
Yeah, it's like
Supreme,
there's a
babe,
phase.
But now I really don't care.
No,
The
honestly,
shorts I'm wearing.
Bro, the
by the
most
way-
shirt I wear, I have 10 of the same shirt. It's the H&M shirts. because they fit me good, wallah.
The
They're
shorts.
just plain white shirts, and I have like 10 of them. They cost 10 JDs, I think.
Bro,
Sammy-
you wear shirts that are tiny on you, I think.
Yeah, you
Sammy,
wear
the
you wear
shorts I'm
you wear
wearing
tight
they're
shirts.
fake. هذول shorts fake Moncler fake. أخو من يوكي.
ايش هو؟
هذا
إذا
الشورت
بحكي
اللابس.
بالانجليزي.
I said that. حكيت. I said.
But,
Okay,
by the way,
but-
Aslan, like the luxury shirts that are like LV that are so expensive, I swear.
The
they don't
bad
even look
quality.
good.
The bad
They don't look
quality.
good.
Yeah.
Bro, it's so much like.
No, the
on-demand
flashy.
shirts.
Bro, like when we saw.
Yeah, yeah.
We found a place in Taj Mahal. It was making a sale. There was a Versace tracksuit. Bro, there was a guy gonna buy it. Shoot, instead of how much?
Sorry,
1,200.
sorry,
It was like 200. It's a full tracksuit, and there was a guy coming in and buying it. But you don't have the money to buy it. It looks so flashy. It's like I want to show you. I have money, and it
Yeah.
costs 200.
and it's ugly.
yeah, it's ugly.
Bro, I think the fashion is getting weird as fuck. She's like
Yeah.
trash bag.
No, like,
big
I don't
boots,
get-
وخرا.
Yeah,
Wallah, it's
exactly.
getting like stupid. Wallah.
Yeah.
And like the old money trend,
Oh,
like no matter
that's
what you
the-
wear, people say, that's old money.
I used to like to wear.
I used to like have a quarter zips. but
I've
they
been
ruined
saying
it.
this. خلاص, it's annoying.
Like I used to wear it
بس-
a good 15 years ago, but now it's ruined. You know?
بس خلاص, it's too. يعني
Yeah,
everyone
I
has
stopped
too many
wearing
to
them.
go back. هلا يعني if you have
Yeah, exactly. Everyone has too many to go back. Why waste the clothes? Of course I'm gonna wear it. Like it's not the same.
Yeah, that is true.
you know.
People trying to be what they're not.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyways, university is coming up.
Okay,
Okay, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
What do you guys think of the idea of being homesick?
I don't think I'll be homesick, honestly. Maybe the first few days I'll be pretty. It's a bittersweet feeling, I think.
No,
You're leaving your-
homesick. You don't get it in a few days. You stay there for a month, 2 months.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you're
Like
"Wow,
you get
I really
homesick
wanna go
after like 3 months.
My brother was homesick for a month. It's not like you're crying and shit. You're just خلاص.
You
just
miss
like, I
home.
want to go home. You know.
But
You're
I
not in the
think
mood.
I think you don't get that homesick because you're going home every like 2 months.
No, you're going
It's
home
not
every
every
4 or
2
5
months.
months.
لا,
Plus,
October you
plus,
could go
not
home.
I'm
everyone.
only
Not
gonna go
everyone
home
can
like
come
once a
back.
year, صراحة.
Yeah, not everyone.
يعني
can
I'm
back.
saying about us. Can we? Do you think we? I think we can all come back. يعني.
I'm only gonna come back like once a year, صراحة.
لا, I'm coming back at least.
Bro, the
2.
US is so far. And for me, it's easy. Shoot,
It's
I'm
not
like
that
4
far, bro.
hours away.
Bro,
5 hours.
It's
أنا-
not easy to come every 2 weeks. يعني.
أنا
No one said
I
every
think
2
Not every 2 weeks, every big holiday.
bro.
every big
Okay,
holiday.
winter, spring, summer.
No, spring. I'm
No,
gonna stay
spring,
there.
spring.
Spring, I'm gonna
I'm
stay
gonna
there.
not
Salah.
spring
I'm gonna go to
Miami.
freaking Cancun.
So
or
I'm not
something.
gonna come from the United States just to spend
bro,
a week
spring
here
we'll
in
go.
Jordan.
Spring, we all go to Miami.
That's you
Miami's
guys in the
crazy,
US.
just wallah, if you go to Miami.
Miami spring break. I
Bad
always
stuff
see
are
for
gonna happen,
the
you know?
videos online.
خلاص Miami.
Tulum,
Slate to
Tulum,
sleep over
Riyadh,
in my
Tulum.
2-bedroom apartment.
Tulum.
New Year's, Tulum.
والله تلوم بيت هلا الله. Bro.
Yeah, bro, but Tulum's so
Tulum's
far
like
for us.
Tulum. We need to
What's
like
Tulum?
if Tulum's like
Tulum,
a
Mexico.
island in Mexico.
Bro,
It's
it's
والله
everyone tells me
بدها
it's the
Mexico.
best. يعني it's better than Mykonos, better than whatever.
Yeah, Tulum is crazy.
لا بلا.
No,
We're going to Mykonos.
And more affordable.
We're going.
It's-
to
Oh,
it's-
see,
Let's
you
talk
trip.
about Mykonos. Yeah,
okay,
let's
no,
talk about
wait.
Mykonos.
But before we move on, I just want to say that Tulum was very cheap, and then when it suddenly became like a commercial place to go to.
Bro, Mykonos is more expensive.
Okay, Mykonos was known for like 20 years. It's been known for like 20 years.
Yeah, but
It
Mykonos.
started off as a party island, but I mean Tulum. At first, it was a destination place. It's like a getaway, but then
like a resort.
yeah, like a resort. But then when the big DJ started coming, prices like 10x.
But bro, it looks so cool.
It's the same thing in. It's like the same thing in Ibiza, same thing in Mykonos. You're gonna feel the
Tulum
same
in
thing.
Mexico.
Tulum in Mexico.
Okay, Mykonos. Who's gonna
talking-
pull the most women?
I think
Sami Saudi.
people searching for women will get women. It's not hard.
Yeah.
It's not hard.
Africa, the only thing about pulling women is you just have to be confident. If you're not confident and you go, khalas, you're going either way. Say you go either
Yeah,
way.
exactly.
If you're not confident, you're like, you know, if she says no, she says yes, you're not gonna get it because you know you're gonna start. You're not gonna know how to talk. You're not gonna.
Yeah.
Ask him, Ani, how was the work yesterday? How was the work?
It was doing well.
Bro, but looks are important. You
I
can't
got
say-
rejected yesterday.
Yeah, bro, looks are
Oh,
important, but
rejected
trust
I
me,
got rejected yesterday.
I don't think
Aye,
a
Mani, Balla
single
البنت
one
اللي
of
كنت-
us looks
I
Yeah.
below like
remember.
like
Ah, but
none of us
every-
look bad to an extent where you're gonna get rejected based on your looks.
But
Yeah.
I think confidence is very important. صراحة.
Yeah,
If you're
but
going
there's-
without confidence, you won't
So I
do.
think
You
with
won't get
women,
anything out
with
of it.
women, you have to play it nonchalant, and you can't go out of your way to try.
Nonchalant,
Nonchalant.
like Adnan's
Nonchalant.
like
father.
Adnan Haysen.
You can't go out of your way to try and get a woman because she's gonna see that and she's gonna be like, oh, what does he want me for? Oh, it's quite obvious.
Bro, if it's a one night,
gonna be
what are you
boring.
gonna do? Why are you gonna play
know what
nonchalant?
you know,
It's
I heard
boring.
the guy saying the other day, he's like, you know, it's much easier to pull 10s than 8s.
Yeah, because
The
tens
10s,
less
no one
people
goes for
approach them.
No, everyone's scared to go for them. But the 8, how many people go for them? They're like, oh, she's good and she's not too much. I'll try with this girl. But a 10, you know, no one goes to her. They're all like, no, no way. she'll
Yeah,
accept.
because they think they'll get rejected because she looks so good
Yeah,
that no one goes to her. So when she finds a guy going to her,
she's gonna be like an
and finally, basically,
yeah.
like she's waiting for this.
I don't know. I disagree with that, صراحة, bro. Like,
Nah, wallah, it's
No,
true.
but you no. There's like tastes. What Riyadh sees a 10 is not what Sammy sees as a 10.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but there are some girls
Everyone can agree on that
there
there
are.
are 10s.
Wallah, there are.
what's one girl you think everyone can agree?
I will not say names.
Yes.
I will not
Like a
say
famous
names.
girl.
Margot
Like a
Robbie.
famous-
Okay, let's talk about
La,
Margot
Margot
Robbie.
Robbie's like
so
a
we don't
9,
so we don't make it
What?
personal. Let's talk about it.
What?
Margaret Robbie's the blonde one.
Bro,
Yeah,
Margot
in
Robbie's
Wolf
like
of Wall
perfect.
Street.
No, I don't like her.
What?
Madeline Klein.
What?
So
Madam,
weird.
no.
Sydney Sweeney.
No.
That's what
Yeah,
I was talking
Guys,
yeah,
this
yeah.
is sexist.
No.
Why?
It's a very sexist topic.
No,
لا.
listen, bro,
Guys,
عادي.
It's-
Madeline Klein. Can anyone?
No.
Sarah Cameron.
Oh, that
No, bro, I
Outer
can't.
Banks. I
Madison
think.
Beer.
I think.
Madison Beer is probably.
Hey, Fawabi.
Adnan's mother. Adnan's mother.
Guys, okay. استنى بتهور. Oh. Okay, I think we should change topics.
Okay,
Yeah, let's move on.
let's continue about Mykonos. So what are we gonna do in Mykonos?
I
Mykonos.
think it's
I won't be
self-explanatory.
There's gonna be some funny water, you know?
No funny water for me. I'm out of it.
Yeah.
I think Mykonos is gonna be testosterone overload. Let's hope we're not in the house for more than like 4 hours at a time.
No,
Oh
we
my
can't,
God.
bro.
I'll figure
And
it
I
out.
can't deal with you guys for more than fucking.
No, bro. You put me. You put me,
See me a
Sammy.
jacket.
You put me, Sammy, Dodo, Yasin, and Karim Mahani in one house. Oh my God.
No, I think I would lock myself in a room if we're in the house for more than 5 hours.
I know we have a problem. So
Oh, exactly. I'll be fine with Ghayath as a
you
roommate.
know when I realized
أنا كثير
because
فاهم
I know
كربولي.
I know he'd be calm alone.
آه.
Put him in a living room with these guys. No,
well,
he'll
يعني
go
look
crazy.
انا اراوند سامي يعني معتوه لاسع
لا
مع
around
كريم لاسع مع عدنان
Last means
لاسع
he goes crazy.
ايش؟
Last
يا
means-
بيكوز برو هدول بيدقوا العصب يعني فاهم علي؟
English.
احنا مرتاحين
Say it
like
in English.
yeah they like piss you
Hit-
off
hit
they
a
know how
nerve.
to piss you off like we
Yeah,
fuck
yeah.
with each other a lot بس بعدين like انا وكربولي we're chill عادي يعني
كربولي?
إيش؟
Bro, تعرف like whenever everyone's like pranking each other and everything's going crazy, I go sit next to Karbuli so because nobody goes close to
In
Karbuli.
Wadi Rum,
I like
in
that.
Wadi Rum, I slept next to Karbuli.
Bro, you know
Bully
why?
نايم.
Everyone was hitting each other. I was sleeping next to
You know why no
Karbuli,
one comes to you?
came near
Wallah,
us.
because you don't do it to people. So
Yeah,
no one wants to
exactly.
do it back to
Wallah,
you.
It's like an action
The
reaction.
only
Yeah.
reason I don't ever get mad when like the guys go too far because I know like I've done something for that. to
Equally
happen.
bad.
Like, you just laugh of everything.
No, but
No,
I
no,
was
and
thinking-
there's a like between friends it's different.
Yeah,
So it's like
yeah.
me going to a random person. And
Yeah,
bro
but
something
like,
weird
but you can eventually reciprocate.
Bro, you know what we need to talk about? The midget that was shouting yesterday. in the
Oh, bro.
club.
Yesterday,
Wallah, he's متر ونص.
Sammy.
Like 1 meter 50 max.
Guys,
height.
so basically, we at the party, I went to go use the bathroom, and I just see this like midget who's like fat. Okay, he's just like a ball.
He's fat as fat.
he's like a ball.
He's a square.
It's like a ball, and then he's just shouting, and then he's like cursing at religion and stuff
Bro,
like
you
that.
know what happened? There's a guy.
Bro,
a
I'm
guy,
pretty.
why-
What
why-
happened?
know
I'll
the-
tell you, wait, bro. There was a guy who was drunk, and he was inside. The guy was taking his shit in the bathroom.
And then he went in,
No,
son.
he went in. Bro, can you listen to this? The fat guy was taking his shit in the bathroom, and the drunk guy was outside.
Who's the fat guy?
A random
fat guy's
guy,
the midget.
and he had a box of fine. Kareem had a box of tissues. He opened the door, and he doesn't know. He opened the door, and the fat midget, he smashed the tissues in his face and ran away. Bro, you know I saw.
Bro, you know the miniature Project X?
yeah, yeah,
بالظبط.
Oh, guys. So basically, he was just like cursing at everyone, and he was like, "Who is this guy to do this to me?" And he was saying, "He's not Jesus. He's not whatever." And he's saying this, and then I leave, and I'm laughing. I'm laughing my ass off because it's so funny. Like he's so short and fat. And he's just
He's just
screaming.
That's how he got kicked out.
Guys,
So
guys.
after like half an hour, I go downstairs. I see him at the DJ set. He found the guy who he found the guy. Bro, he's
But why did he throw the tissues in?
But
he was drunk. He was like, "Yalla, I'm gonna fuck
The
with
boy, the big guy threw the tissue.
This
at
is
the
the guy,
midget.
the short guy that he was shitting. For the short guy, found the big guy again downstairs. But bro, his eyes are open like this. He looks like he's gonna kill someone. He grabs him like bro, he grabs him like this, and he starts shouting. I'm like, بعمل زي هيك. I pushed them off each other in the hay, and then me and Manny go to the bar. We're just sitting at the bar, and we see this midget. There's like 3 bodyguards.
Yeah.
They're grabbing him. I'm بكفر.
Bro, and he's waving his arms around, and it's so funny because he's so like.
Bro, it was so funny. That was so funny.
what else? What else?
Yesterday. About yesterday. I went on a date. The fat 170 JDs.
You paid 170.
Now I'm broke.
Where'd you go?
Thug.
عليه.
What?
عليه.
What is that?
What's LA?
مطعم.
علي.
عليه.
ALEE.
ALEE.
علي.
Ali.
This is the same guy that
Ali.
did Pounders. No?
Ali.
Yeah.
The same guy that الملك حكى عنه.
Ali is good, by the
Where
way.
is
It's
it?
the same guy the king told us about.
Where is it?
اللي ويبدي.
الشيف
That's the place your dad
Wait,
always goes to.
No, the
لا.
place is
Public.
my dad goes to
عدنان.
is called Dara.
Did you get anything?
Sarah.
صار عقل.
That's-
The
that's
king,
Ali.
the king
Yeah.
talked about her.
صار
Yeah,
عقل
yeah.
and علي هذا the king talk about. طلع بيعرف حتى امبارح I called him the chef I was like the king talked about you هيك.
Why?
He was
The
like
batteries
شو اسمك؟ صرت اقول له my name is عدنان محيسن.
Isn't she a
How much is
صار
that?
يحكي لي are you the son of رامي محيسن؟
Ham.
I was like
like
yes.
8 hours, bro.
خلاص ماشي.
طيب يلا.
ايش الشحن؟
what?
خلاص just keep on continue. We don't have time, yo.
Okay, what else?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, how was the date?
Yeah, it was amazing.
What did you do after the date?
Is it the same girl that you broke up with?
Yeah.
Was there a gift at the end or no?
لا they
Dessert?
يعني
Did you get dessert at the end?
I said that.
يعني
Let's say yes or no.
يعني
Yes, يعني yes.
يعني yes ونو بنفس الوقت.
Okay, nice.
Say yes or
But yesterday I was trying to get to the.
On the first date, that's
Guys,
crazy.
Guys, I think we're talking about
I think
too
we're
much
done
girls.
talking about women.
Yeah, exactly.
لا, just the last.
UFC 301.
Okay, Sammy
يعني
wanted to
to
get
get
a
exit.
25-year-old and it worked.
23-year-old didn't work.
23-year-old and it worked.
It worked like she wanted to, but then she's like, no, you know when they want to, but they're like, no.
That's
You're
yesterday.
18.
He's 18.
That's
yeah,
yesterday.
you can't.
Oh, you went for it like full?
Bro, it worked. I have her Instagram. I have everything.
Safety.
Oh.
Okay,
I
enough
talked to
about
her for like
Safety.
3 hours.
Bro,
Okay, enough about women.
Enough about
Bro,
women.
you know what she told me? She's like, how come you're so confident about show and you're so young? بحكي لها ما بعرف. بحكي لها my age is not.
my unmatched perspicacity coupled with my sheer infredeemable.
Sammy, stop jerking yourself off, please.
Bro, it's
Okay.
yeah.
Stop blazing,
Guys,
blazing.
Where do you guys see yourself? Where do you
I'm
guys
blazing myself.
You're blazing yourself.
Where do you guys see yourselves in 10 years?
Okay. Yalla, let's start with you.
Let's just all glaze ourselves now.
Okay, Kareem.
I don't want to be back in Jordan working for anything that my father has built.
Okay, when you finish, I have something to say about the same topic.
Okay.
خلينا نلف ونحكي كله بعدين انت احكي.
Me and my brother made a pact that we won't take a single penny from my father. We all have to be self-made. Like my father grew with nothing. So my plan in 10 years, I'm studying computer science in college. I want to get a master's. I want to get a master's in.
Okay.
I want to get a master's in computer science, and then I want to hopefully find a big job in data management.
Are you gonna be
Kareem,
in the
by the way,
traffic?
I don't think
I'm
you're
gonna-
gonna do anything.
And
with your life.
I'm gonna be married. I'm gonna have one kid, 6 months.
Where do you want to be living?
Still in Miami.
By the way, I don't think you're gonna do anything with your
shouldn't
life.
raise kids in Miami. It's very
Yeah, I don't
degenerate.
think it's
Ah,
honestly,
bro,
man.
you'll have like.
Okay,
Yeah.
let Adnan speak.
I think in 10 years I'll be back in Jordan, finished with my university, masters, with everything. I'll be expanding my dad's business, and in Jordan and outside. Use inshallah. I don't think I'll be married since then.
Okay. About what Kareem said, not continuing after your father. This is not the first time I hear this, but I think that's the dumbest thing you can say.
Yeah.
Respectfully.
Why?
Your dad worked this hard so you can just throw it away when you're old. Okay, I respect that you don't
He
want
built it for you.
No, it
wanna
depends.
take
It depends.
I respect that you don't want.
If
Lucky
it's a
wallah.
family business.
I respect that you don't want to take the money, but your dad didn't work his ass off
But
for nothing.
if it's a family business, then do you have a family business?
No,
or
it's his dad. It's going to him and his brother. صح ولا لا?
It's just
Exactly.
for your dad. Yeah.
If it's a family business, you continue it, but you don't go take from your dad for no reason.
Wow,
That's
bro.
what-
Bro, okay, yes, your dad retires.
I'm saying like I'm not gonna take the money for myself. The money's gonna go to my mom, my sisters.
Okay, but you let the business rot.
No.
That's what you said.
Yeah, you said you're not.
You
gonna
said
take-
you're not gonna take a penny from him, nothing. Okay, don't take the money, but why let
But
his
it's
company?
still gonna be
why let
working.
ما هو بس I agree with you صراحة والله.
Bro,
Like
yeah,
you,
I mean-
they built
I mean,
family
built
business
all
for
this for you.
generations. بس
Exactly.
عشان
Just so you can come and think you're him, and you're a different guy, and that you want to start alone. No,
أنا
okay, my dad
like-
started from nothing, but I can't wait to grow up and help him expand
Mm.
the business even
صراحة
more.
يعني انت بدي
Okay,
انا
fair
بدي
point.
ابني على اسم ابوي سختيان يعني بدي I want to build on
His
my dad's name
grandfather.
بدي ابني على سختيان غير سختيان my grandfather bro يعني if it's one now I want a 5x 10x bro يعني
Exactly. Yeah, you take you'll never get to a level below what your father left you at. You always have room to expand. And I think and it's not the first time I hear this because me and Sammy talked about this before. It's dumb when you say that you don't want to take money from your dad and you want to start all over.
Also, the richest people are always the people who had
Generational
something,
wealth.
yeah,
bro
something
Elon
get
Musk
before.
generational wealth by the way
Yeah, Elon Musk didn't start off, but it doesn't.
No, look
mean,
at Trump.
it
Trump,
doesn't
his dad
mean-
gave him $1 million. Match everyone
Yeah,
says
okay.
a big loan is $1 million.
Guys,
from your
it
dad.
doesn't
I
mean.
remember the stock in Dubai
Yeah,
A couple of days
It
ago,
doesn't-
my dad
says-
was like,
It doesn't
Everyone
mean
says
that you have to have generational wealth to be wealthy. Like Kareem's dad, he started from nothing. My dad started from nothing. I can say Sammy's dad started from nothing, but you do have some exceptions.
Okay, yeah.
Last day,
But what I'm
my-
saying is, they say, Donald Trump, sure, he got a loan for $1 million, but sure, he's worth $7 billion. So
Exactly.
the $1 million doesn't count, whoever says, he got it easy, it's not easy. He made it $7 billion.
Because my point was, after college, I'm not gonna quickly come back here and then take over.
No,
I'm saying in
yeah,
4 years.
no,
my
like,
dad's
bro,
inshallah
get-
still gonna
get-
be here.
We said 10
No,
years.
yeah. I mean, finish the 10 years. In 10 years, in 6 years, you'll have your masters and you'll have your undergrad. And let's say you take 3 years, 2 years to work at a company, get the experience, and then I would directly come back and start.
Bro, طلع.
Wait, let him Ali talk about where he sees himself.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I'm dying in fucking med school.
hopefully
Oh,
graduate.
Still be
that's
studying as a doctor.
No, hopefully graduated med school by the
In
way.
10 years, is it 10 years long or how long?
Med school, and then I'll be starting like residency or something.
خلاص bro فك
Okay.
عليك.
Yeah,
And then
you-
hopefully married.
My plan is, I have an actual plan. And just, bro, it's like such a nice plan. So my plan is, of course, I'm gonna make a lot of money. That's
There's
the
not a
goal.
plan, bro.
That's-
Wow.
It's not a plan.
Oh my
That's
God.
the
No,
dreams,
I
that's
want
not
to
a
talk
plan.
about what I'm gonna do with the money. This is
No,
my-
okay,
How
it's
are you
not a
gonna
plan.
make
How are you gonna get the money?
How
I'm
are,
gonna-
a plan is how you
So
get.
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna help my dad and I'm gonna expand the business.
That's not a plan.
That is so
I'll
broad.
find something that works. Adi. You can find the money.
Yeah.
You can make money with anything.
Bro,
Find
Exactly,
something that
exactly. Yeah,
works.
that's the
Yeah,
nice
you
thing.
don't, bro. Doesn't need that. It's not that deep. If you work hard on it and you actually work,
No,
fully,
you don't need-
You will make money.
You don't need a complicated.
There's no
thing.
one who does anything and doesn't make it in the end. If you actually put in the jet, you actually try. But what I wanted to say is, if I have a plan about how I'm gonna live when I have money. So first thing, I'm gonna have what's it called? Like a huge house and like not like a house, like a cabin.
I feel like I'm talking to a 6-year-old.
Yeah. Yeah, but because طيب, yeah, so I'm gonna have a giant camp in Wadi Rum. That's the first one. طيب, and then I'm gonna have a giant.
And then mom's gonna buy me a big jetpack.
and then I'm gonna find the. I'm gonna have a مزرعة, like a really big مزرعة, زي
Farm.
salt,
10 years,
farm,
by the way.
بالsalt. Yeah.
10 years.
Okay, بالsalt. You know, even if you think that it's too much for 10 years, if you work towards that goal, you'd still set a bit less than it.
Yeah,
You'd
and
still
you'll
very,
be happy.
very far. You'd be
Like the
very
bigger
high.
the bigger the goal,
even if
the-
I fall
the better
short,
the
it's still a
result.
lot.
Yeah.
Shoot
Exactly.
for the moon, land on the stars.
أيوة بالضبط. What's it called? So then I want a helicopter so I can go from the mountain breeze.
Bro,
to
Shoot
the-
for the.
Bro, I'm being
helicopter.
fully serious.
shoot for the moon, land on the
Shoot
stars.
for
Like
the
you shoot.
stars, aim for the moon.
Bro.
That's a song.
Okay, Ghayath, where do
That's
you see yourself
Quavo.
10 years?
That's
Shoot for the
Quavo.
stars.
Aim for the
Aim
moon.
for the moon.
That's
10 years, inshallah, done with college, done with masters, done with everything. I want to go back to your topic على فكرة عشان هيك قهرني شوي. Bro, like, يعني تخيل like يعني أنا أبوي he built himself from nothing in Palestine. تخيل أبوي حكى له الطقاعة يعني. That makes no
Yeah,
sense.
exactly. That's what you said. That's basically
يعني
what you said.
I
بس
think
in 10
he
years
just means do something differently.
No, okay,
can-
but that's
Bro, I'm
dumb.
saying don't
That's
rely.
dumb.
you
My
have
point-
businesses. Why would you not use them?
Bro, my point is don't rely fully on your dad.
Oh, bro, if you want to prove to yourself
Akid.
that you
I
don't
wanna
have
prove
to.
to myself that I can
Exactly.
do it.
Okay, okay. If you want to prove to yourself that you don't need your dad to make money, you can take a $1 million company and turn it to a $10 million. You made $9 million. That's you proving to yourself that
Yeah.
you
Would
don't
you
need
guys
your dad.
want to live
أنا
in
هيك
Jordan
بالضبط
or
هيك
no?
بالضبط تفكيري على فكرة.
But your dad didn't put you in
Only
King's
if
Academy
you
وراح يوديك على Miami to come back, tell him I don't want the work you did. He wants you to learn, bring back what you learned. They like the King. He told us, bring back what you learned and expand it in Jordan.
Yeah.
Not necessarily in
أكمل.
Jordan.
You know why Jordan needs expansion? You don't realize every single Kareem driver بيحكي لك إنه I'm an engineer. And what's it called? They can't find work because there's no work in Jordan.
No, because
There's
they
not
don't
enough
try.
businesses for the people who are
Actually,
there.
it's like
But
my
by the way,
dad-
Jordan
my dad
can
doesn't
find-
want me to continue
Jordan
what he's
حتى
doing.
الملك حكى they have the strongest technological base like in all of the Middle East.
Yeah.
But
I
wallah, I
think-
tell
I
you,
think-
back to your question. In 10 years, wallah, يعني after I want to get a good base in AI, good base in economics هيك. So then I can not only build on the business that I have, but also يعني إن شاء الله like implement AI وهيك أشياء into
To
it.
the business.
ما هو بالضبط.
Exactly.
That's how you make
AI
a lot
bro,
of money.
AI is the future
Wallah,
والله.
that's
يعني
actually-
ما
That's
في-
why
AI
I'm
is the
studying
future.
computer science and AI.
Okay, cool.
Okay,
Guys,
but
like-
economics and
Wallah,
AI.
your course is
that's also-
AI.
Ah,
Into economics.
I'm gonna do minor in AI وهيك أشياء.
هيك إشي.
Because guys, مثلا
That's
أنا
crazy,
my
so,
dad
yeah.
doesn't want me to work to
بس
continue his
إن
work.
شاء الله.
Oh,
house in
even AI?
Jordan.
AI, you don't need to take it in uni. You can study alone.
Yeah, you can
Anything,
solve.
anything.
You can
learn
study
anything
alone. Oh.
Yeah, like now with the internet you can.
Like, I mean,
it's
he
much
doesn't
harder,
have
bro.
to minor in AI. He can just do research like every
ما هو.
couple of,
Ah.
every week. He sets a day for himself.
Electives.
Study something new. Invest in new companies. Look at
So hopefully I have a house on the hills صراحة. Beach house. Beach house in
the
LA.
hills.
No, honestly, I would
Beverly
wanna,
Hills.
I don't understand whoever says no, I don't want to live in Jordan. Bro, Jordan's the nicest place to
لا,
live.
so okay.
Bro, only if you're like super rich. Because if you're
لا.
like
Not
no.
super rich, you can be rich in
Middle
this.
class in Jordan or less?
لا, if you're
Bro,
if you're middle
you know what's
class in
middle
Jordan-
class here? You know what's middle class here? 2K a month. ماشي. That's middle class. That's good. That's good. But you don't get to travel. You
Less than
could-
7.5k, less than 750 a month is
okay,
no,
but bro.
شو انت no
Bro,
bro,
the
poverty
minimum-
here is شو 220 a month وهيك
Oh,
اشياء.
220
Guys,
a month.
guys,
yeah,
but
yeah.
you're thinking.
That's normal wage.
Guys,
You're thinking worst of the worst.
Guys, but you're thinking like this is like horrible living conditions, by the way. Like you don't get to travel like you do with
know-
your parents. Your kid doesn't go to a good school. You can like you
طيب, I'm saying,
barely.
alhamdulillah, we're very
You know,
privileged. إحنا ما بنحكي
something.
We're talking about us as in the situation.
No,
Okay.
we just said would you? I said, مش if you're middle class. How the heck if you're middle class?
Because I have met, like let's say, okay, this is an example of like Jordan's conditions, and this comes from my barber. Man, you all know.
شطبني.
By the way, he
Gave me
he
the
tells me
lesbian
that
cut.
conditions in Jordan now are way worse than they were for King Hussein.
Yeah.
They're way worse, but because us guys were in a like basically it's a different society.
No, you know
Guys,
what's
you know,
happening?
no.
It's a
I wanna
different
go back
society.
I want to go back to my main point because you just said that. My main fear in life is taking my dad's company
And ruining it.
and ruining it.
That's why you don't.
That's
ruin
why
it.
I said
Yeah, that's terrible.
that was my biggest fear. I didn't want to say it, but now I just want to say it. If I take what my dad built, والله يطول بعمره, or God extend his life, I know there's the day is gonna come where he's not gonna be here. If I take over what he did and I ruin it, and he's not there to help me, what am I gonna do?
You waste it.
Well, I'd
Okay.
kill myself.
Bro,
But
but that
you know
means
what?
you need to have confidence in
بس
yourself.
أنا شوي.
Yeah, you need
طيب،
confidence.
ماشي بس you know
Actually, I have confidence.
About-
but I don't know how to
about-
run it the way he
about
did.
how
Okay,
No,
that's
but
why.
you
That's
learn.
why.
Bro, learn. That's why you have 10
no.
years.
No, okay, exactly. Wait, you finish in 6 years studying. That's if you want to do masters. That's you don't have to do masters.
You have
even.
6 whole years.
You have 2 years to work for a different company. See how other people run things. You have 2 weeks to work under your dad. When the time comes, and hopefully it never comes, but when the time comes that you have to take over and you run it, you would have learned the ways that your dad did things, the ways other people did things, and just take a mix of both and then see.
That's
how
what I was doing.
And you want to be a better version.
That's what I was
what
doing
you
in
were saying
December.
about Uthman and society, what's happening in Jordan, it's not that, what's it called? What's happening is there's rich and then middle class and then poor, صح? What's happening is there's no more middle class. The middle claess is going, it's just rich and poor.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
This is the problem.
Yeah. So
This is
you
exactly
know,
what
every
happened.
year-
Like you told me.
Jordan كل حد بيحكي it's the big fish small pond يعني ما في كتير بس اللي كتير كتير.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, it's
exactly
like
what
either
it is.
you have all the money in Jordan or you have nothing.
Yeah, that's how exactly.
You know,
what it
about-
is.
Like even something I noticed here, all the Jordanian people from the rich class, they know each other. Like you can't go like
Bro,
like,
wallah,
you
small
don't. You,
world. small
yeah,
world.
it's a very small and like in Iraq that's not the case.
Oh. Now here everyone knows.
Here, like the amount of times I heard that okay, this guy's dad is best friends with this guy. Okay, what made the connection?
ما هو yeah.
Like it's basically like they built a world for themselves and they left everyone.
Yeah,
that's
exactly
how
what
it is.
And I was
exactly-
talking to one of my friends in Georgia. Actually, we were like sitting. I'm telling him how much of a small world it is. And he's like, by the way, you know Bassett? I look behind me, bro. I see them right behind me. وأنا بحكي small world, bro. تخيل قد إيه غريب, bro.
Yeah. No, you know what's really a small world? Once I was in, what's it called? I was in the car with the Kareem. والله ما بمزح. So I'm in the car and my phone keeps on ringing, ماشي. For the Kareem is like, why is this guy's phone keep on ringing? He's like, يا عمي انت ايش في؟ ليش هيك تليفونك؟ بحكي له ليش كثير ناس a lot of people are he's asking me what's wrong with my phone, why it keeps on ringing. I was like, no, it's nothing. I'm just something happened and I need to talk to some people. So we go by on the road, my phone keeps on ringing and ringing and ringing. I keep on talking phones. So this guy starts to think I'm something. So we park by the traffic light, okay? And my friend, he has a Jaguar F-Type. It's like a convertible. It's a nice car.
عوايني.
Okay, yeah. So I'm sitting like this, and I look to my left and I find the convertible, and his brother is sitting inside of it. So whatever they, I'm like, "Esh ya yaza."
A few moments later.
Okay, after some technical difficulties, we're back. As I was saying, I think religion plays a big part in this. You guys were saying you live paranoid if you believe in the eye or people's eyes on you.
Evil eye.
Evil eye. So I think when you're so deep into your religion, you pray 5 times a day and you really understand where we came from and what's really up there, you'll start to feel comfortable in your way of living, and you'll just be comfortable in yourself, and you'll know that you're safe in the hands of God.
Okay.
That sounded so religious.
Me and Gishan.
Yes.
Kareem, what do you think about the?
Yeah. What is
Bro,
what?
what happened?
Bro,
What's-
لا خلص ملقت الجد يلا.
No, okay, pick
Hello.
like
Guys,
some more fun.
what's your funniest story?
Okay, يلا funny stories.
My funny story ببلش بتاعتي.
Okay, يلا go.
Guys, we're gonna,
Okay.
I'm gonna do the story in 3 minutes.
Guys,
لا, I think we can skip
لا,
this
لا,
one. We
talk-
can skip
talk
this
about-
one.
We'll skip that one.
guys, we're gonna
Okay.
end it. Last couple of funny stories وخلص.
Yeah,
Everyone's gonna
exactly.
say his own funny story. Okay, it's 2 in the morning. My room used to be on the first floor. My mom and dad's room is here. I'm diabetic, as you all know. So I didn't have dinner that night and my sugar dropped. I was like, okay, the fridge here has no juice. I have to go all the way downstairs. Why are you laughing?
I
I'm
know the
diabetic.
story.
It's not funny.
يلا.
I leave. I'm going down the stairs. We always lock the elevator
You
at
don't
night.
have a pancreas.
We always lock the elevator at night. So there's no way of you getting through all the floors, and all the doors are locked. Anyway, I'm going down the stairs. The only floor that's not locked, the G floor. I go down to the kitchen. No juice in the kitchen. Okay, I have to go down to the kitchen that's all the way downstairs. That door, I forgot there was a door. It's 2 a.m. I'm tired. I'm going down the stairs. It's very dark. I can't see anything. I take a step, another step, another step. I'm hanging onto the rail for dear life. It's dark. And then whoop, I go sliding down the stairs. And what's in front of me? A glass door. And the sound, oh my god. The sound echoed throughout the house. I stood there for a good 5 seconds. I'm like, oh, what happened? Like a good 10 seconds pass by. I hear my dad's door swing open. I see it like 2 seconds after. I'm like, hey! Who the fuck is in the house? And I'm standing there like, bro, my sugar's low. I'm dizzy. I just got hit in the head. I'm like, oh, what the fuck am I gonna do, Yanni? If I go up the stairs, my dad's still screaming, and then he's screaming my mom's name. He's like, go me, get him!
Bro, that's so funny.
I go up the stairs, like, Baba, it's me, Baba. I see him. He's in his underwear. His hair's like this.
He has a gun?
We don't have to bring that up. But yeah, it's funny.
No, it's funny with the gun.
It's
It's funny with the
Your
gun.
dad didn't shoot you, bro.
I was going up the stairs like,
I knew, man.
yeah, that's a story.
And
Nah,
then-
nah,
I'm thinking of one. I have like a couple of ones.
Okay, what's a funny story?
لا لا
برو انت اضحك قصه قلت لي اياها عن اخوك برو لما حشرك بالحمام.
Oh, when you were like 5.
Okay, some character building situations I've had in life. It's kind of funny. Okay. When I was young, my brother kept on fucking around with me. Every single time, and I would never sit, and no one. He was always annoying me or doing something to me. So once, I was like 11, maybe or 10. So him and his friend Ali. His friend Ali is what's it called? He's very head empty. So okay.
Airhead.
So yeah, he's an airhead. No, he's actually very smart, but you know,
He's an
situations like he's an airhead.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sleeping. I'm like 10 years old. So they wake me up, and it's like 3, 4 a.m. And I'm looking like this. I don't understand what's happening. They grab me by my legs and my hands, bro. They grab me by my legs, my hands. Enzo holds my legs, which is my brother. My older brother's name is Enzo. He holds my legs like this, and his friend shoves my head down the toilet. Actually, and I don't understand what's happening. I've been awake for less than 10 seconds. They flushed the toilet, and and there was piss in the toilet. I think I forgot to flush it or some shit, bro. Bro, it was fun. Actually,
تعلمت flush the toilet.
bro, then he flushed the toilet, and all of it went in my nose and in my mouth. Bro, I didn't understand what was happening. I was like, they just threw me on the floor. I was crying, bro. bro. Salaha, when you remember stories like this, it's funny, but when I was 10 years old, it wasn't funny at all. Bro, I would never do that to my younger brother. Like,
والله bro هاي مجنونة الصراحة.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
He shot himself.
talk about Vincent.
Vincent. Can I say that story, please? Okay.
Adnan's a rapist.
We had a camp.
Adnan's a rapist.
You fucking rapist.
Okay, we're gonna say both.
No, okay, he doesn't want to say.
story. Listen.
So we had a camp. We had to stay overnight. And we three had.
They tend together. Yeah.
Together. So
He took Vincent's shirt off.
Burger King.
Burger King?
Burger King!
Chipotle.
Chipotle.
So I needed to use the bathroom. I said, "Khalas, it's not worth it. I won't go to the bathroom. I'll go tomorrow in the morning." I woke up, me and my friends. We were like, "Who wants to change his clothes first?" I said, "I'll change the last one." I was getting up, wanted to get out of the tent. I felt something heavy underneath my ass. يعني. I was like, "Guys, I'll change first. خلاص, leave the room, leave the tent." And أكمل ولا بخلص?
And okay.
Yeah. Then I started crying. No, before
Bro,
started
you just
crying.
explain why your pants were heavy, by the way. No one knows. He put his hand in his pants, bro, and he pulled it out, and there was shit on his hands. He's like, why are my pants so...
Then I started looking for stuff to wipe myself. I used my towel. I used my friend's bags. I used my friend's clothes. I used everything. I used the tent. Then I
Bro,
started
he filled the
crying.
whole room with shit.
Even his,
Yeah.
his friend stuff.
I started crying. Then I called my friends. I told them, call Miss Nisreen. She was called Miss Nisreen. She came. She was Adnan. What's wrong, Adnan? Miss, I shit myself.
Bro, it's 4th grade. He's like 11, bro.
we were in the field, so she
His parents are indeed related.
kept everyone in a zawiya.
In a corner.
In a corner.
She put all the other students in a
Yeah.
different side
Because
of the field.
she didn't want the students to see me. She told me get out of the tent naked. I went out of the tent naked. She had a towel. She was walking without looking at me. Then one kid, he was like, Adnan's naked! And then he started looking at me and bursting out of laughing. Then she took me to the bathroom. She using the
شطافة.
خلاص, she cleaned them up. She cleaned them up.
She cleaned him up. He went home and
No, and then he
never
went
went on a
with-
camping trip ever again.
He went with his driver Mahmoud.
He was like, خريع حلال. He's Egyptian. He was like, Hey Adnan, خريع حلال.
Yeah, it's the funniest story.
Well, listen. And
No, bro, I don't know if this is a funny story, but for me it's funny. So I was traveling with my cousin, and he was on that funny juice. He's older, so he was drinking,
Yeah.
and he told me to wake him up when I was about to leave for an event we had that night, and we just came back from a restaurant, and he went a bit too crazy. So we were sharing the same room, and he was sleeping, and then he first of all, just to explain things, he threw up in the place, threw up in the car. He fell multiple times. He was bruised everywhere. We go in the car. The driver's pissed.
Oh, he's pissed.
The driver's pissed, but he's laughing. He's laughing his ass off. And he sees a bunch of girls moving. And then my cousin starts swearing at them. And the driver says, "Move, bitches." And then he keeps driving. We reach the hotel. I drop him to his bed. And he's filled with puke. He's nasty, basically.
nasty.
He's nasty. And then he tells me, "Okay, let me rest for a bit, and then we'll go." So he's sleeping, and it's now 12. And the guy texts me, the guy with the event. He texts me, and you can leave now, basically, to go now. I start waking him up. He doesn't wake up. I wake him up. He doesn't wake up. I try waking him up. He doesn't. He wakes up shouting, and he starts punching the shit out of me. And then and I'm laughing there, and I'm standing there, and I'm laughing, and he keeps punching me. He keeps punching me. And he starts cursing me, so I punch him back. And then he wakes up, he tells me, "Kus ummak," and then he punches me. and then he goes to sleep. And he tells me, "Go alone." So I go alone, I spend the night, and then I come back at like 6, 7 a.m. And he wakes up. He starts waking me up. He tells me, "I know, let's go have breakfast." So I start punching him. And then it's just this cycle for a couple of days. Like for the next 2 days, it's the same thing. And then like it was funnier for me because
Yeah,
it
I
happened to me.
understand the
But it's like a
experience.
funny story.
Okay.
Should I say that one time where I fell over?
Oh, when you were... yeah. Off the funny juice.
He was off that funny juice.
On the funny juice.
On the funny juice, okay. So basically, I had too much, and then I was on the phone. And I don't.
You are 18, by the way.
I'm 18,
Yeah,
and
he's
I don't
18.
really remember much of what happened. To be honest, I'm just basically connecting what happened. And so basically, as soon as I got home, my home is on like a hill, and it's very steep. As soon as I got out the car, I fell on my back on the hill. I stayed there for like half an hour, and I even rolled down to the neighbor's house. And my phone, I lost it and everything. And then I wanted to go into my house to go and sleep, like end of the night. So I stay upstairs because I don't want to go down the stairs because I know I'm not good to go down the stairs. I stay up, and then I just suddenly I see my parents in front of me, and they're like, how did you go down the stairs? You're so like
Off that funny juice.
you're off that funny juice. There's no way you could have gone down the stairs. And I'm like, I'm still upstairs. But turns out I was downstairs, and they're talking to me downstairs on the couch inside. So, basically what happened is that because I don't remember going down the stairs, so I felt like what happened. We checked the cameras. I fell down the stairs. And I woke up the next day. I was full of bruises and everything. And then the next day, I got a call from a random number. And then, so I answer, and he's like, yeah, I'm the driver that dropped someone off. Are you the guy that I dropped off? And I don't want to get like a lecture.
He's ashamed of himself.
I don't want to get a lecture, so I'm like, no, I'm his friend. I ordered the Uber. And then he's like, bro, what is wrong with this guy? This guy's retarded. And he's like, what was wrong with him? As soon as I dropped him off, he just fell on his back and rolled down the hill. And I drove off immediately. I didn't want to be a part of any of that. And I woke up, bro, I was all bruises and everything.
Yeah, bro,
And I had no recollection of anything. That's kind of a
Fun night.
fun night, yeah.
G-string.
مرة كنت بالعقبة.
Why are you speaking in Arabic?
I was in-
You inbred. Your
Oh,
mother
come
and
on.
father are related.
No.
Adnan's mother and father are first cousins. They're first cousins.
It's so
Okay,
sassy.
okay,
Zah.
continue.
He rolled his eyes so
Why are you
sassy.
so sassy, bro?
Okay.
No, first cousins, it's kind of weird.
Yeah, first cousins. Like it's something they used to do thousands of years ago. They don't do now.
Okay, Ghayath.
شكله كان مقطوع من شجر الحج.
احنا عرب. احنا عرب يا بني ادمين.
You are inbred.
Ghayath, go.
There's not really a funny story, but it's the first one that comes to mind. So I was on Aqaba, and
I know one story.
no,
Please.
no, no,
please
not
say
that one, not that one. Another story. So I was on the juice, some nice orange juice,
You guys drink a lot of juice.
Yeah, you guys drink a lot of juice.
and
Oh,
then
you
a
have-
heat
you have
stroke,
diabetes.
and then
Okay.
a heat stroke hit me, and I just I was out of it. فبدخل مطعم, and all I remember was just like throwing buffalo wings. I don't remember why.
Throwing.
But bro, I went, I sleep, bro, I go in the car, they throw me in the car, shabab, because I was dead, and they kicked me out of C4. I sleep, I wake up, I see لحام قدامي, subhanallah, bro. تذكر هاي اليوم؟
Which one?
بالعقبة.
The first day I was there and you were. That was funny.
Oh, this is a very funny story.
قسم.
قسم.
I know a very
Fun,
funny story
good,
about
good.
Ghayath. I'm going to say it.
If you say it وحديني.
Even though he does not want to say
يلا
it.
say it, say it.
لا bro, if you do,
Drunk off that funny
والله حياة أمي على
Okay,
الرسول.
okay. Bro, let him say it, bro.
خلاص غياث, bro.
لا.
Only Mr. Sam's gonna watch it, bro.
لا bro.
When he thought he was a prophet.
Okay, fine, I won't say it.
No, when he thought he was a prophet, or which one?
No, no.
Which one?
Bro, just say it. خلاص say it.
Say it, bro.
ما
say
لمكو
it.
لا.
He doesn't want me to say it.
غياث خلاص بلا هبل.
Bro, خلاص, he doesn't want
يلا
to.
يلا.
Guys,
Okay.
I have a very good question. What's your favorite year of high school and why?
2000, 2 years ago.
10th grade.
10th grade
Wow.
for everyone. I just say.
Wow.
You know what?
Senior
You
year.
know I realized why 10th.
It's different.
I
I-
think
you
it's
know-
senior year.
No, you know.
Senior year? No.
Yeah.
You know why 10th grade is the nicest for everyone? Because you're doing new things that you haven't done before. That's why it's so.
No, because we came out of COVID.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Also, because we came out of COVID. Myself, I wasn't used to all the social stuff yet. Because in ICS, I was still a little kid. Like it was just me, Sammy, Ashim Dudeen, and a couple other friends we had in ICS. And we would our hours reached Taj Mahal 2 or 3 hours. 8, 9 p.m. would be home. But in Kings, I moved there grade 8. First semester was really fun. It was so much fun. I met new people. I was going out. And second semester online. 9th grade online. I missed out that chance of making new friends and going out. And then 10th grade came in. 10th grade started off on a really bad start. Actually, good start. We were all introduced to the funny juice.
Yes.
Haha, funny juice.
Age. Learn early.
Sammy, you're the only
I
one
am
here who's
happy
not
to say I
18
was
years
not
old.
part of that stage because I did
Sammy
not
is
know
the only
you
one
guys.
here who's not 18 years old.
Bro, what did you think about us before?
Bro, I thought you guys were like the most fucked up people in Jordan. Like I went into the like I came okay.
There was a point.
I came like I came to Kings at 9th grade. 9th grade I spent online. I had fun. I was mostly friends with my cousin and his friends, and a bit with my brother's friends. So all I would hear is about you guys is that you guys are basically fucked people. Like you do what's nawari in English? What's like a good way to describe nawari?
Delinquency.
Not gypsy, bro.
Delinquent.
Like no, okay, it's like
Delinquent.
nawari.
Delinquent.
Yeah, like you guys are delinquents. So you would do dumb shit. You're not respectful. But then, first time I met Ghayath and Laham in Islamic class. Coincidence.
I was in that class.
You were in that class,
Oh,
but
Mahmoud.
yeah, exactly. But like you didn't talk to me as much as Ghayath and Laham did.
Gypsy.
So Laham and Ghayath, I started being friends with them, and then they would go to you guys. But since I'm not friends with you guys, I would just continue alone. One time, I think Ghayath told me, إنه كمل معنا تعال, let me join you guys. And then that's where we started becoming friends. But before that, I like my whole idea was not becoming.
We also had a free block, and the four of us.
Yeah, we had.
Well, I remember the first time I met you, I was what age? What were you playing? Books, I think.
No, bro. The first time I met you, came to my house, and then.
Yeah, I met you in school before.
Yeah, okay, but like the first time I ever went out with you, he left me to go off and to go and drink that funny juice at some other guy's house.
There was a point.
Everyone
there was-
here to the funny juice.
There was a point in grade 10, like the first, when was Yaqub Sporty? Like September, like 18th of September, all the way till December, every single weekend.
We were on that
Everyone
funny
was on
juice,
that
yeah.
funny juice.
Bro, I think grade 10 was so fun, but at the same time, so much bad shit happened. Like,
Like
No,
no,
for
grade
me-
10,
for me,
grade
I
10
had
was an
nothing- I had
awakening
nothing
for me,
bad.
صراحة.
Nothing bad happened to me.
and I
No, بس أنا صراحة senior
Do
year.
you guys not regret starting
Kinda.
at such a young age?
I I feel like I sometimes
No,
do
Like I
regret it,
started recently,
but you know, no.
and I like it's not that it's often. Like I tried it before, but I don't.
I regret doing it like so much in those nights.
I regret doing it, but I'm
I
happy
regret
that I stopped
overdoing
right after.
No, you know why it's good that we did it. It's not. There's pros and cons, Akid, but the good thing about it that we did it early is that we have experienced like stuff that we experienced the stuff now that you're not. Now we don't need to do it. No way, no problem. Now we don't experience the bad things about it at 12th grade because we know how to be responsible, how to be responsible and how to do like know when to do what.
No, and my first time was with my family, so it's fine. Like I knew what to do.
Yeah.
I stopped. I don't like it. Like most of us, we don't drink, but
Yeah.
like we've tried it before.
Yeah.
Like most of us can.
We're
say
talking
it.
about Pepsi, right?
Yeah, juice.
I said funny juice.
Sugar rush.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
أنا-
like,
أنا to be
like in
honest-
my house, sugar is not allowed.
Yeah.
Nestle
only
Pure
water.
Life.
أنا to
only
be
water.
honest senior year صراحة is the most fun because bro like I got introduced to this friend group like beginning of senior year. Well, this friend group is so fucked up. Like I swear, this friend group like they'll do the weirdest shit, but it's so funny. So funny.
No, this is actually the weirdest people.
No, like the other day,
Bro, Allah,
That-
I'm so retarded.
the other day when my cousin, he spent 2 days. When we went out,
Yeah.
he left.
Muhammad.
Muhammad, we went back home, and I told him, "Shu Muhammad, what do you think?" He's like, "Bro, you're so lucky." I'm like, why? He's like, "No way your friends are like this, bro. I'm dying in Palestine. I want friends like this." قول له ليش? I tell him why. He's like, "Because this type of outing probably happens once or twice every 2 or 3 months where we
Yeah,
actually have
yeah.
fun." And then that like put it in perspective that I take this for granted. So.
Oh,
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
telling
yeah.
Sammy the other day
Alhamdulillah.
or Adnan
Alhamdulillah.
like before like in the other friend groups I've been a part like except for 8th grade. 8th grade was fun as fuck. But like eighth grade was fun. Like it's very rare to have like a moment and then you actually remember it. But we have so much of these like moments that are so fun and they're so like weird.
Yeah, like the
they're
insignificant
so-
things that we
they're
do
so
is so
extreme.
funny to other people if
Yeah,
you
yeah.
tell them it.
Yeah,
like,
but-
like there was one story like which would seem extremely irrelevant to us because we do it like basically every day.
Exactly.
Like
yeah.
yeah, but like but for any other person it would be like crazy. Like one time we were going home from the game, and we got into an Uber with Kareem, Sami, and Yazan, and then and then basically so what we planned to do was that we told the Uber driver, oh we're just gonna put something in the trunk real quickly. We're gonna put a bag.
Oh, I remember.
And then I got into the trunk, okay? And then everyone was and I got into the trunk and the Uber driver didn't know and he was just driving and they texted me and I was and they were like start screaming and moaning and like start saying weird shit. And I'm like
the guy's driving. I don't know.
The
About
guy's
Come
driving.
on.
The guy's driving, and I'm like in the back of the trunk, and I'm like, help me! And the guy driver's like, what? And then I'm like screaming at the top of my lungs, and I'm screaming like, oh my ass! Oh, I can't.
No,
like-
he was moaning. I remember he was moaning. When he first started, he was moaning. And the Uber driver, I can see him. You know how they look like this? If I can see him looking like this, بحكي لي, but he turns around, he's like, حط حدا بالدبة.
which means you have anyone? Did you put anyone in the
I was like,
trunk?
no.
But at the start, I was taking it easy. Like I would just like scream out of nowhere, so the driver would think he's hallucinating. Like just like and then shut up for like and then shut up for like a minute, and then scream again. And then as we got along and got closer to the home,
Yeah,
I started screaming. And then this is so insignificant. Like we haven't talked about it since then.
Yeah.
Like this is the first time I hear about.
That is the
Bro,
first time I hear
Yeah,
about
for any other
Bro, yeah, because that's like such a normal thing when we go out.
Yeah, for
Wallah,
any
it's
other
so
people.
normal.
But you know, like the thing with the friend groups is, other classes think, oh, we have it worse because we don't have other people instead of us. But I say it more than once that I would rather have this than what other people have.
Yeah.
Of course, yeah.
If I was in 11th grade, in this
the
grade,
year-
I'd kill myself.
The year below us,
Yeah, it's so.
worst
What
year
up?
maybe that
Bro,
I
تخيل
ever
احنا
saw.
اسمع بنات
Yeah, that's
the
the
2 years older.
Even though you
بس
don't
تخيل.
have even though you don't have the girls, you don't have the
You know, our class doesn't have that many girls, like 3, 4.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
I
but
actually talk to.
you still have each other, which makes up for it.
Yeah, بالضبط. Yeah.
So we have some bro احنا مستحيل شو we have like
Oh, and then when we got out the car, he's like, Kareem's like, how'd you turn into a person? Because we told him that there's a bag in the trunk. So when I got out, he's like, how'd you turn into a person? What the hell?
He came outside the Kareem, right?
Yeah.
He's like, why didn't you guys put him in the back? What if he died? It'd be my fault.
Yeah, he started lecturing us.
Yeah, it's a stupid thing to do, but it's fun.
Yeah, it's funny. It's
Bro, imagine he slammed the brakes. He opens the trunk. Kareem's just like,
No, like imagine you guys got pulled over by the cops. They check the trunk, they find this guy.
I still thinks it's a joke. He keeps on shouting. Help me, help me.
No, bro, I act like I was kidnapped. So,
Bro, how do you talk?
or like, oh, we can't talk about
What?
the tasers.
No, I'll talk about the tasers. What's the problem?
Yeah, like
Oh,
we
okay.
تطلع له اختك ولا نكتك
Yeah. Or like,
your
there's this
fear
guy
or your fuck
who like, he always carries a taser and everything.
he's in our friend group,
He's in
but
our
he's
friend
in a
group.
different school.
Yeah. And then
Alright.
he just tases everyone all the time. Like you annoy him like one bit, he just takes out the taser and tases you.
It actually hurts,
And,
man.
and like the whole friend group was fed up with it, and I was taking it the most because I like to make fun of him a lot. And then one time, me and Sammy and Dudeen, we went down to the balad, and then we just got tasers. And then one time,
Bro, you fucked him with
bro,
the
the taser.
It's like, you know, he was sitting,
The first time I
playing.
witnessed a bear fight was with Sammy and this guy. But we were in the Ham's house. We were in the Ham's house. And then he tases Sammy, or he would try tasing Sammy. Sammy's fed up. He grabs the taser. He puts him in a corner. And then he tases him. This guy gets mad. Pushes Sammy to the couch.
And the adrenaline rush.
Bro, you know,
telling him,
he's
he's
sitting on
telling-
top of me. He's sitting on
sitting
top
on
of me. I
top
have
of
the
Sammy.
taser. He starts trying to choke me. I'm tasing him like this. I can see his face going, bro. And I'm tasing him. He's still trying to choke me,
Yeah.
bro.
And he keeps curses and shouts. And Sammy's just tasering him from
Yeah, and they
behind.
just broke the TV.
Until they both flip and the TV falls over.
Yeah, bro, that was funny.
Yeah,
as
but
well.
bro, no,
We have
sometimes
to open
I think
the cameras and get the recording for that. We have to.
I think the problem with us.
So many private parts.
private
I
parts
think
Private parts.
What are you talking about?
Okay,
I think
continue.
I think the biggest problem with us is sometimes the testosterone takes over. In Wadi Rum, our trip that we took, I realized
bro
I realized in Wadi Rum we need some maturity.
bro معاني وعدنا
Sometimes
I
we're very
realized that.
mature احنا على فكرة.
Yeah,
I
sometimes
realize.
we're
احنا
very
جد
mature.
مرات very
لا bro high was just an
بس
exception
احنا we know how to be mature in situations and very immature in
Yeah,
situations.
yeah,
Like we don't have the middle. We're either here
Immature,
or
mature.
we're
Yeah.
to an
Bro,
extreme.
We're
where do we have
extremely mature or extremely immature.
Yeah,
bro where do we
no,
have
like-
maturity الصراحة
No, honestly,
Like-
sometimes I can be
Never
very
have
mature.
maturity.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I have a lot of maturity when I know someone and he knows someone in my family. Like Hamza Qada, there's not one time have I ever like done anything stupid in front of him because he knows my brother.
Wadi Ram.
What did I do in Wadi Ram?
So what do you do in Wadi Ram?
You never saw me.
Yeah, but he didn't know. Yeah, understand. No, when you're having a one-on-one conversation, there's a time where you can be mature and a time where you can joke.
Yeah.
Not everything is a joke, because هيك انت بس بتصفي ولد صغير صراحة. When everything's a joke, you're just a little kid.
Yeah,
if you're laughing at
you have to be
everything.
serious.
You have to be
guys,
serious
I think we
at
should
times.
hit on one more topic.
Okay, yeah. Last topic.
Well, if there's one thing you would change in all of this, what would you change?
And what's all of
Like throughout your 4 years of high school. let's say.
Have a working pancreas, please.
Learning how to speak more
You're never gonna get that. You
Yes?
fucking diabetic.
Learning to speak English.
Yeah, I think.
No, but صراحة for Adnan, like if anyone was,
بتحسن.
if anyone was put in his situation صراحة, he'd be worse.
Yeah.
Bro,
it's
yeah,
good,
we're-
it's good.
لا همام
Bro, I know we
أو
make fun of.
شمسين.
Humam lived in America.
Humam was born in
Shamasiyyin.
America.
لا عبود أبو صالح.
Bro,
Abu
now we
Dhabi.
make
Abu
fun of
Dhabi.
him.
Saleh talks the same level, but in a worse accent, but he knows more things in English.
أيوة. Worse accent. بس
مين؟
like.
صالح.
Abu Saleh أحسن. I'm saying he's
عبود
better.
أبو
صالح.
أحسن
Oh
إنك-
لا بس
But the way
تعرف
he speaks with like the strong R, like and where are you? Hey, that's how he
guys,
speaks.
you know who's an example? Yusuf Labadi. Yusuf Labadi couldn't speak English when he came to school.
Oh, no,
Yusuf
it's-
Labadi-
okay,
But Yusuf
basically-
Labadi.
Computer.
Yusuf Labadi.
You're
Yusuf
lacking.
Labadi still can't speak English.
No
No,
way.
he knows.
Like barely.
بس
Oh, he's
كثير
like the same
بيعلق زي
level as
عدنان.
Adnan.
زي
Okay, yalla. What's something else you would change? What's
Like
something you would
something-
change?
Oh, something I would change.
حكيت حكى.
ما حكي.
Like if you guys want to ask.
Ah, sorry, you said you own diabetes. Yeah.
جد بي. فكرت. One thing I would change صراحة. I'd start thinking about college earlier. I only started thinking about college end of grade 11.
Me
Yeah.
too. I would fix my grades from
حكيت
grade
English.
10.
No,
Also, commitment or dedication, because as past history shows, I have 2 HCs. I always kept looking for shortcuts until I got the second HC. I realized I should probably stop being an idiot. So if I could go back to my 9th grade self, I'd say devote your time now so that you can be comfortable
Yeah,
in 4 years.
Bro,
'Cause-
9th
'cause-
grade is the biggest.
Because 11th and 12th grade كتير تعبت صراحة.
Yeah.
no, and for me, I think it would
I really got tired.
like put in a little less effort than I did.
I understand what you're saying.
Have more
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
Have more fun.
No, like I.
Should
No,
I-
but I feel like even though you have
Bro,
very
can
high
we-
GPA and you study a lot, you still go out, you still have
Yeah,
fun.
no, okay, that's good. Like I have a good balance, but I mean,
It's not what you thought the
no,
work
no, I
would be.
put in a lot of effort and set unrealistic expectations. Let's say, and then you see now, let's say with universities, it didn't work out the way I wanted it to. Like if I put a bit less effort, had more fun, had more memory, okay, that would have been.
Yeah.
But like, it's not worth the trouble with like the outcome you got.
يلا
No.
روح يا man.
صراحة I don't really have anything that I changed because I feel like I had enough fun and I had good grades. And I had really good grades and I wouldn't really change much.
Honestly,
This is
honestly, I wouldn't change anything because I think every single situation I've been put in, I feel like every single situation I've been put in has taught me something, and you know, I'm a wiser man.
Everything happens for a reason. I will change.
okay, shut up,
nothing.
Riyadh, and
And
our
I
podcast.
will-
Thank you everyone for listening.
Mr. Sam.
لا bro, what? Beep. Kareem.
Edit.
Okay,
Okay, thank you for listening.
thank you for the podcast episode next week. Thank you.
يلا حي الشباب.
Thank
والنعم.
you. Thank you, Omar. Thank you, Omar Laham, for constructing this.